や。
It's perfect morning, isn't it? Maka! Now then, if you pardon the interruption, but then for the time, I have a thousand to my room. What do you want? Hey, hello guys, decided to actually have a light going, so for now I guess I'll do this, but we'll see. Let's talk to Parker. What's up, Parker? No, how is safety and security in the battlement? I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
そうだろう、そうだろう。
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you. And you can support them both.
いいかね。
That's how you can overcome any storm. Think about last night. On this Friday, we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
成長せよ。
And now is the beginning of a fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at the earliest convenience.
いいか。
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Like I didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Hey, Coco. Coco?
何よ。
I was wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I don't know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What are you talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she nervous about? Guess we'll find out, I guess. I don't know. Get in there. Hey, Parker.
聞きたまえ。
Okay, looks like everyone's here for that restaurant our very first breakfast meeting.
成長せよ。
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedule to come together.
やれ
I didn't make time to you guys here. I know I already mentioned it earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. The first step is the breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat pasta with other people? I never done that before. I'm not so sure.
ありえね
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
え。そんなことよりさ。
Anyway, the English, someone happened to come up to me please? I could see the dining hall.
マジで
Seriously? Nothing at all?
ちょっと。
Everything. It can be about how to get out or who is doing this. Nobody has anything.
よろしいですか
You're going to die.
は
あ
お分かりで
You
すか
can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
やめろって
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? You better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
なんなのよ
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
え
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, good power to her. But, yeah.
なこら。
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Oh, feel free.
はあ
Okay, so nobody had any clue.
なんなの
One thing I can tell you is he's the hangover. Bob is totally weird and messed up. Well, would we be trapped in here in the first place?
つうかさ
Sure, do something like that, but right now, actually, please, what's up?
と
You think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for this could be a certain murder scene? Murder scene? Because, you know, do you have some idea of who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not the concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
あのね
Okay, well, have you guys heard of genocide death? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? The monster villain has murdered toward the victim in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, she's like a ghost. She strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That's about covered it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. It's an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. If he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
でも
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
待て
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a Isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Just, what's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Oh,
だって
we've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I thought they called the police already. Hold on a few minutes.
おやおや
Police? What are you facing the police? What are you doing here?
お前
You guys, seriously, do you understand what roles the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain, or anti-hero, or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how bad they really are.
ぶっこ
Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of leaders?
にゃ
Come on. You really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
なんだそりゃ
Why the hell are you laughing?
ダメ
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to the whole act.
あんた
You're still going on about that?
びっく
Sure,
り
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
は
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
おい
We know who you really are.
あ
Maybe I'll ignore him. We'll just go away.
おいや
You
る
don't ignore me, asshole.
え
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
わかっ
Wait, I think ding, have to get out.
つまり
Oh, the machine didn't go here. Right, people? Okay. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What do you want to know? Okay. It's motive.
ぷぷ
It's just simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
叫んなこら
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
あのね
By the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
おいやる
Here's a goddamn psycho.
と
A little video like the Odyssey.
あわわ
Oh, don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
マジマジ
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't we just watch and find out?
と
Isn't this cool? Like it's a super place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like that? What do you want now? What do I want from you? Well, if you want to know,
鉄
it's
を
there.
それだけだ
That's
よ
all.
さて
If you want to know more than that, you have to figure it out for yourself.
は
Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop
ブ
you.
ブ
Just
ブ
to
ブ
be
ブ
honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
あの
It's on. Once again, we have to say we could find out anything useful.
そうかしら
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
されど
Perhaps. But what about the video you mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
そうだ
Same
な
here. Okay, so Mama started glancing around the bottom. But when his gaze landed on me, he said,
おい
"Hey, Makoto, check this out there. We're just... What do you mean?
おい
Because you're closer to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
おい
Hey, 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 hey.
なんこら
Hey,
ざけんな
you
こ
see
ら
how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
あの
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
おい
Yeah, sure thing. Then we count on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Either that or Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say it's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, so I definitely can't say he's a good person either. Sure then, there's a first one kid I mentioned. We can't really watch DVDs, but it's a place set up to watch DVDs on. Over here, right? Okay. So now there's like a AC room or whatever it's called, but I forget what it is. There you are. AV room, not AC room. There's something inside this cardboard box.
あの
It's a DVD! And each one has a label and what each child's name. This must be the video for each of us you mentioned.
ちょっと待ってください
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. Didn't say it after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I had rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the mirror, the high-end DVD player that probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I just want mine real quick before everyone else gets it. Sorting through the DVDs I found in the box, I found the ones mine were. I slid it into the expensive-looking player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then I yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
誠くん、あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
自分の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも無理しすぎないようにな。
How come he's the only one with a visible nose? What the heck?
お兄ちゃん見てる頑張ってね
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. Unless it was love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Creek, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was normal school, I would have been happy. With a little mist. With my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but tonight I was absolutely right. This time, couldn't even make a sound. The voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As it replied, the voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course, but said, "Hey."
希望が峰学園に入学した凪誠くん、そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん、どうやらそのご家族の身に何かあったようですね。ではここで問題です。このご家族の身に何があったのでしょうか。
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over. Again, a single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Dakota? What happened? Make sure he's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me. Faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monica was talking about? It's on them. They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
何なんだよ
What? It can't be real. It has to be fake. What? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Get me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like the one I've seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. This is what she meant by notice. She wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start telling each other.
そうですわね。
It is the classic city dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each country is scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there is a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guards. The result that neither scale back their forces and they both end up betraying each
お
other.
分かりですか？
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. It's kind of like my guess right now. Everyone says they work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe they're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, we can just. What?
おい
That's exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you have to calm down.
じゃあさ、
Okay, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? One of it was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
何？
What did you wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on his shoulder. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka!
やめろ。
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happened to her personally.
は
I think I should totally stop her.
あね
I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
ごきげんよう。
Speaking of which, I have my own thing to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. To find Sayaka. If you're gone, come gone for I could check around the school. Where the heck did this go? Oh, I guess that. Right now is not really the time. Okay, I got an item. Okay. Not really the time. Gotta go find Sayaka. Where's the bomb? Hello. Hello, Aoi. Just hiding behind. Hiding in the corner there. What is it? Did you come here, Sayaka? No. Just think so.
そんなことよりさ。
Maybe Sayaka's not in here. I don't think she would be. Yeah, she's not in here. Okay, we gotta go somewhere else. Hey, Jinka. Doop-a-doo. Okay, Aoi.
だって
Maybe she ran back to the room? I don't know. Maybe. It's lost. Kyoko. Where is it? Maybe Sayaka in the room. Sayaka? Okay, just have to keep looking. Should we go back to the cafeteria? Sayaka, where'd you go? No, no. Where did she go? Not gonna tell me, is it? Well then. Okay. I don't know. Where did you go, girl? Where did you go? This blackboard belongs to me now. Secret beauty. Alrighty then. You say it then. There you are. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. It looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or sad. She didn't have any expression at all. She had nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Saraka? Are you okay? Yeah, actually, no. Could it possibly be fine? What did we do to end up all like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? What about? Let me out of here right now. Saraka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. There's been a possible debate. So if those things have really had happened, people out there will be in us world. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, he's already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had just burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, and no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
舞園さん
お願い助けて
Her voice was small and shaky.
どうしてこんなことになっちゃったの殺すとか殺されるとかそんなの
舞園さん
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
大義
Huh? That you help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
大義
Akata, you're the only one I can trust. So
大
please,
義君だけは
no matter what
何があっても
happens,
ずっと私の味方でいて
huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
大義君
Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
私
I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
だって
Like you said,
私は苗木君の助手だもんね
the smile I've come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how I felt before.
ねえね
Hello! Standing up? Woo! Dakota! Standing up! What's standing up? You even have to ask. You're flagpole! Get the hell out of here! No, I want to go in! Damn it, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with the video. It's about to come out! It's gonna come out, my pristine, clear, right! Seven! My honest, innocent Stephanie is about to come gushing out. I followed up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I've never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go of everything I had. Yeah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided the punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But Oh, I used to love slow. I could have seen the $1,000 full course dinner in the time. Could have down $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your screen. The speed, agility, and relentless passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all rapid. Okay. What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma has come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into your room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Seriously, what's going on here? There's so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or we our biggest problem? I wanted to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, I darted immediately to the clock. Almost 10 o'clock. Fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime was about to start. So how come someone's here? Hello. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. The door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Oops. Who would do something like that? Not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during that time. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All of a sudden, the school regulations were that we had to sleep in the dorm room, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... But 50% of the room is, you know... Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could you maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then...
午後10時になりました。ただいまより 夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Oh man, it's over the nighttime. Okay, so it's set up. I'm gonna tell you a room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we gotta trade keys too. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
エスパーですか
Like I said, I'm psychic. Huh? Did I say you were just kidding? If I wasn't kidding. I'm gonna like this. Remembering the smile and made it to the face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. Let's trade keys, and now look back at her again. There's another weird expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of the restriction? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the shower don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it for when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Santa. Oh, and about what I said before, huh? When I said I was psychic, it really was just a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There's no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. They just said nobody was around to spot me. I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. Really doesn't look like any different from mine. It smells nice, huh? Let's go for it, I guess. I don't know. A Toto! I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that! Skip. Okay. Feeling a little better than before. I fell asleep.
Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even a divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog food you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
秩序は皆様と共に。
ございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning. Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Oi.
Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup did not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. For the type with the more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. Finally, the one who kept everyone waiting forever. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guy slept right through my alarm. What? Is your outfit to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope. That left a blade in the Bermuda Triangle. What? I don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late... What's going on? Did something happen?
Oh.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise? I got the sense she always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow rapidly. I need to go! I have to check on her. The youth had barely left my work before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it. This must be my room key. Yeah. Get stolen. Thousand doors open. Check that out. And she's in here, isn't she? Yeah, there she is. Hello, Sayaka. How are you? Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way in through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Danganronpa.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. But when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah! You're awake! Finally! Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I sat up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If you check once, twice, 1,000 times, Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. What the hell would it say? Then I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think gonna happen if we go out there? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? My friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. None of us want to be here right now either. Then, why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, we told us to all come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay, but I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. You don't need to make any more sacrifices than you already have. Why should you listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. If he's here again, or if someone violates school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Fair Times 1 rule. Then you did it. You killed her. You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone. It is amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing? Hi. Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You think you can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Deviously naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has to come. The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember? You are referring to the number 6, rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the black imp that committed the murder, You can't be found out by the other students. That is what you were talking about, is it not?
つまり
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackens who committed the murder, and they and the students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
学級裁判
During
で
the
は
trial,
身
you
内
have
に潜んだ黒は誰かをお前らに議論してもらいます。その結果は学級裁判の最後に行われる投票により決定されます。そこでお前らが導き出した答えが正解だった場合は秩序を乱した黒だけがお仕置きとなりますので、残った他のメンバーは共同ただし、もし間違った人物を黒としてしまった場合は罪を逃れた黒だけが生き残る。残った白全員がお仕置きされてしまいます。その場合、もちろん共同生活は強制終了となります。以上、これが学級裁判のルールなのです。
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution? By execution, you mean...
処刑は処刑だよ。処刑。天気椅子でビリビリ。毒ガスでモクモク。ハリケーンなんちゃらで体がバラったりってやつだよ。
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a slave judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in line. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane. You know that? Class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you to deep, dark, scary prison or something. Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of it. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and just to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Hello!
Hi. これで満足？
そっちこそ。
は？
学園長ことモノクマへの暴力を禁ずる校則違反だね。召喚魔法を発動する。助けて、ウングネルの槍。
Well then.
なんで
Doctor! I don't... This can't be real. No way! Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess we all needed to be taught a lesson, after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
僕は本気だよ。逆らう生徒は蜂の巣になったり爆発させられたり生き埋めにされたり溶かされたりエトセトラエトセトラ。そんな風になりたくなかったらお前らは学園の校則にしっかりと従うこと。
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody was there to deny what they'd just seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what did it take you for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. So, wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do, but then I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I? That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet it for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone, and that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now is no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing you can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you described as to who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the disease certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing waiting those who are unable to, unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the cure is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation. We have no choice but to move forward. We have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we have to do it. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, whatever. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Or she had to be the one. Terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.